Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first episode number 1, Fallen Phoenix Warriors podcast.
With you, as always, is your host of the Fallen Phoenix podcast. That's me, the being that towers above all things, humans, angels, even gods alike, the being of pure destruction. Dare I say it? Mass destruction. Disgaea Dreamer. Hello? 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 And with me is your streamer, my co-host, also my angel. You should have been there for the pre-podcast. Then you'd know what we were talking about. Sin.
I am the Sin Uchiha of the Shadows. Now, as I formally go by the Shadows now. Who is the overseer from the Shadows? That's who I am. The Dragon Lord himself. And you old streamer.
As your illustrious streamer said, this is Season 1, Episode 1 of the Fallen Phoenix podcast, or the Fallen Phoenix Warriors podcast, whatever you want to call it. This is an idea we had a while back, and we already discussed this in Episode 0, but unfortunately, due to copyright reasons from Kingdom Hearts, Disney's fault. Yes, Disney has something to do with Kingdom Hearts.
Damn it, fucking Disney, fuck!
We weren't able to have Episode 0 here, but it is okay. Episode 0 doesn't really matter. We basically talked about why we wanted to do the podcast in the first place, how we came to be the Fallen Phoenix Warriors from our old team, and
the Dishonor Squad, the glory days.
Good old days. God damn, we never gonna get 2017 or 18 back ever again. and how we met, and something else.
And also then y'all missed my most powerful speech ever. Damn. If only you were there.
About us.
If only you were there.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Most days.
Today should be a relatively good podcast stream. We're gonna. I may be talking like I am a anchor man. I had a little side note. I could have mentioned this during the pre-podcast, but I didn't think about this before. My delivery driver. We got the same delivery driver when we order Chinese. He said I have an anchorman voice. I'm like, wait, what?
You have an anchorman voice?
An anchorman voice. So you're not gonna hear my anchorman voice the whole time. I am actually gonna chill and unwind, but I like to be a little professional. I like to throw a little professional in there. This is a podcast, We're trying to, throw some professionalism in there, but there's going to be enough time to be silly. This is a podcast with the homie, all right? This ain't a podcast with your boss or anything like that.
Exactly, man, motherfucker. Maybe sometime inside the future, we might have a podcast just with your bitch. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. That's not supposed to be PR trained.
The song that's playing in the background, some of you probably know, some of you probably don't know. This is Pokemon Black and White, Undella Town.
Oh, wait, my fault.
Wait, did I give you... Wait, I mean, not Undella Town. Lacanosa Town. It is one of the best songs in the game, right next to Black City.
What?
You can go ahead and say it. I can hear you over there, like, revving it, like... Speaking of Pokemon, that's one of the topics tonight. But first, we're going to get into Pokemon's better, but not Pokemon's greater in terms of marketing.
The Titans have of late begun making incursions into every corner of our digital world, Iliad. Once peace has been restored to this digital world and the people of Iliad, I should be able to open the gate. If you wish to open the gate, you must aid in the efforts of the Great Guardian, your Agiomon.
Digimon story time, stranger.
Oh shit, we about to talk about that Digimon.
Now, that's a good like when we first saw that, like, I don't know, what was our headspace? Because I know we were like in a chat together when that was announced. I was like, hold on, there's a new Digimon game.
Yeah. Yeah, way back, what was it? It was like, they announced that shit, what was that, last year, I think?
I think so. God, what was that?
Was it like 2 years ago?
What was that during the State of Play?
I think it was.
Probably so. And I was very excited, actually. I was like, oh, we're getting another installment inside of Cyber Sleuth. Yes. And this is a game, and this is a Digimon game that this man was actually interested to play too, since he never finished Hacker's Memory.
Yes, I never finished Hacker's Memory.
Hacker's Memory was good. It has a good story though. It has a good story. But you know, being a derivative of Cyber Sleuth and Time Changer being a derivative of those two, which is crazy because that tower in the game, there's going to be spoilers, by the way. There's going to be spoilers, just to let you know. That tower inside of Time Changer reminds me of a tower inside of Cyber Sleuth that the final battle is taking place on, with the Royal Knights going up there and everything. And it's just absolutely just has me like, these stories must be connected. They have to be connected. There's no way they're not connected. It's just taking place in a different universe, in a different timeline. Because the stuff that they do, and their specific character, and a specific blonde-headed character inside of one of the side quests that you see, that just tips me off, just like, oh, this might be connected to Cyber Sleuth. I fucking love Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory. I played the hell out of those games. I broke the hell out of those games. I had Elite Digimon by the time I was making it before I even got to the final boss.
Yeah, the goons.
And but back to Time Stranger. So just want to start off and say that game is phenomenal, and Sin could definitely, back me up on that.
The game is absolute motherfucking cinema.
Cinnamon.
Absolute cinema.
Absolute cinnamon, bro. That shit is
absolute
great.
cinema.
Like, when I first saw the trailer, I didn't know what to expect from it. When I first saw the trailer, I thought there was going to be a bunch more characters. Really was surprised by the start of the game, because they had a demo. And that demo was clean. That demo was amazing. It was short, but it was good. It was good. And they let you carry over your save data from the demo into the actual game, which is always cool. They even let you play a little bit of the part where you go into the digital world, which is something that you could, spoiler alert, you could not do in Cyber Sleuth or Hacker's Memory. You couldn't go to the digital world in those games. Only like digital spaces and stuff like that. But in all honesty, that demo really made me excited to play the actual game. And then when the actual game came out, I just don't even know what to say. I was like thoroughly surprised. I already knew that Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory was good, but I did not fucking think that Time Changer would be this good. Like, as I'm just going through the game, you have the mood is already the mood is already different. The way you obtain your Digimon is already different. They just throw you into the middle of a battlefield, literally, and say, okay, here's 3 Digimon, pick one, And okay, go crazy, have fun, and you get to in Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory, you have to go to a lab to be able to digivolve your Digimon. In this game, you don't really have to do that. It's kind of more like a quality of life thing, but also makes sense for the story because because of the character you are. You're not really going into a laboratory. You're not supposed to be known. Nobody's supposed to know who you are or anything like that. So it wouldn't make sense for you to be like, a normal person going into this lab, doing all this other blah blah blah. No. The first start of the game is like you are an agent of this of this company. I forgot what they were named. You remember the name of that company in the game?
No, I don't.
I don't remember that.
My memory's fucking shot.
You are the you are a member of that organization. You're going around discovering what happened to Shinjuku. and so it makes sense for them to have you be able to evolve your Digimon on the run, on the go. It actually makes it much more interesting. You can still train your Digimon at a Digifarm. There's a Digifarm in the game, but it's not a lab anymore. It's like this place called the In-Between, where a certain character returns from Cyber Sleuth, and to help you on your Digimon quest. Not only that, you no longer have to pay to have your Digimon healed. All you have to do is just stand still for a few seconds and then it starts healing your Digimon.
Exactly.
That's amazing.
Again, just like I've been saying for over the last month, Pokemon could never.
Could never. Especially what we see in that game. Could never. Never. And already I knew I was going to be spending hours playing that game. I have over 170 something hours in the game already. Not already, but in the game in general. And I'm only gonna have more with what I'm doing. I still have a lot more to do in the game.
Same.
I was like we were grinding, we were sharing our Digimon, doing a whole bunch of stuff. Like, the game is so interesting that even he started doing Digifarming. He started doing Digifarming before me.
Oh yeah. Yeah, man. Just once I find the method, it's over.
Uh-huh.
It's over after that.
Digifarming is much easier in this game too, because you can just spend money to increase the Digimon like that. In Cyber Sleuth, you could not do that. You could not spend your money willingly because there was no place you could grind to get enough money to be able to break the game. Trust me, I tried. I played the hell out of that game.
Exactly, man. You gotta have that bread, that guap, that breach, that.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money,
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar. Cheating,
That's
bling,
when-
bling.
that's
You
when,
ain't talking money.
Their DLC came in handy. It's a good DLC. Reminded me of the Shin Megami Tensei 5 DLC, where they give you these demons that produce EXP money, items that you can sell for money. Not money, glory, yeah. But that's a whole thing I would have to explain for that. We're not talking about that. We're talking about Digimon. And no, that was the extra. No. Yeah, that was the extra DLC for $8. Still worth the $8. Still worth the $8. If you like to break games and exploit them, especially turn-based JRPGs, exploit the hell out of them, definitely that DLC is for you. Definitely that game is for you. Because as soon as I got my hands on that DLC, I was like, oh, I'm going to break this game. I was literally sitting there grinding for the longest time just to be able to have 999 of the first EXP item. and just be able to level up my Digimon. Because I wanted to see how powerful they can get. I wanted to see what I could do. That was before I started doing the farming thing. Other than that, talking about the quality of life, the game itself, the story. Now, I've been talking majority about the quality of life on the game, but the story, I'm gonna let Sin talk about the story, and then I'll handle the rest. Go ahead.
All right, now listen when I say this, like really carefully. I am a person who really likes good storytelling, especially in anime and in video games. All right, if the story's not good, I don't want it. All right, leave it. All right, send that shit all to your mama house. All right, just saying.
What's up with you and mamas tonight?
I don't know, man. This story, all of Digimon, it was like something that I'm like fairly, like new to in a turn-based game, because well, I mean, I am used to playing Pokemon and stuff, but again, another pointer that Digimon is something really better than Pokemon, this year, is voice acting. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on.
They had English voice acting.
They had
That's
English
crazy.
voice acting, right? That was like one of the like main, like driven parts that like I actually wanted to I wanted to play the game. It was literally because of the voice acting. Was it the best voice acting? No. But who cares about that? Yeah. They had English fucking voice actors. Like, come on, bro. Yo, you can't even fucking beat that. You can't beat that.
Especially since, because in like Cyrus Loof and Hacker's Memory, there was no English voice acting at all. And I mainly did that because one, it's a turn-based JRPG, and two, Digimon's not as popular as Pokemon inside of America, which is kind of funny because Pokemon still doesn't do voice acting until this day. But we ain't gonna talk about that right now. Pokemon's next. We got them next. But it's kind of crazy. Yeah, the reason why they never did English voice acting for those two games is because the popularity of Digimon in America is basically non-existent. That's why so many people don't know about Digimon. That's why obscure Digimon. I was like surprised to see like these obscure Digimon like Junomon and Witchmon, Biel Starmon inside of
that bitch. My fault. that bitch. All right, if y'all been following at least my gameplay of it just on Twitch, right? Y'all know how mad I was. All right, a really trending clip that's on my Twitch right now.
How could you choose to protect that human? Are you abandoning us? Abandoning this world?
No. Nani? Nigga, why you had the same energy fucking earlier? Nigga, we could have been alright. There's all of me going off. There's all on that bitch. That fiend, that harlot, that whore. Alright? That bitch won't blame me. I'm the savior. Alright? Bitch, I helped you out. Alright? I could have easily, cast your ass just all off to the shadows. But my only problem is this, right? How the fuck is she gonna get mad at us, right? But when, oh my God, man. But when the Titans was there attacking the palace, where the fuck was all that fucking picked up aggression then, bitch?
I really questioned that. I never questioned that. She was really calm and submissive when the Titans were there.
Was laying on the ground, helpless. All right, it's like a helpless ass fucking princess waiting to be saved.
Yeah, she's one of the 12. What the fuck?
Exactly, nigga. She's one of the fucking 12, nigga. She should have power. She have power. All right. She's literally a fucking god.
Literally.
Like, come on, bro. She's literally a descendant of fucking Gatomon. And also in fucking Gatomon is what? It's literally Angelomon. And also Angelomon is literally fucking what's her name? The Zophanimon. So what are we talking about here? I mean, but you know, again, that's what makes for good storytelling. Nigga, you should easily get mad at a character just all because they're doing some dumb shit inside of the story. Alright?
Yeah, if you get mad at a character inside of a game, like, you know it's a good game.
Yeah, exactly.
You know they're doing a good job with the storytelling.
I got problems, alright?
No, it's definitely valid, like, cause that anger was misplaced because he had like Aegiomon had already made up his mind and she should have known that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the bonds between Digimon and also Tamer, they're stronger than like most people's this relationships nowadays. Oh shit,
Exactly.
my bad.
Damn, I didn't think you were going there.
Oh shit, my bad. I'm sorry. Shit. Oh man.
Hey, that's why I don't want one. Oh man, but he's absolutely right. And she was like very pissed off. Like she made like some some portals appear. Everybody got sent all over space,
man.
all over space time.
If only if she would have did that, this from the very beginning.
Yeah.
His mom walked up, easily sent his ass past.
Isn't she
Shoot
basically
fly, go
second-
away.
Isn't she basically like the second in command of the 12? What was she doing?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You're like, all right, she's sitting up here waiting. It's all for the Guardian, there's all of the digital world to come back. Bitch, please. All right.
The guardian of the world. Oh man. To find out who the guardian of the world was.
Yeah,
I thought Aegiomon was just going to become Chronomon.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I literally thought the same exact thing. I literally thought that we was gonna have to,
Like kick his ass.
Yeah, man, throw down.
Yeah.
Man, I was hoping. Oh, I wanted to kick that little. But
then-
but come to find out, we are Aegiomon.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Like what the what? No.
And it points to and what's funny is the game was foreshadowing that the whole time. When baby girl, I forget her name. She's like Aegiomon's best friend. He always sees her as a big sister, and she sees him as a little brother. I forgot her name. The game has been foreshadowing that when she was like, I feel scared about being in places like this because I'm only human, and then you say, I'm human too. She's like, oh yeah, I forget that you're human.
Wait,
The game was foreshadowing that you weren't human the entire time. And then, come to find out, huge spoiler alert. Not only are we Aegiomon, not only are the shadows of the different timelines Aegiomon just trying to get back baby girl. I gotta remember her name. I'm not good with names, but I'm good with faces. Come to find out, we merged, we digifused. We got the power for all to see.
Exactly, nigga. We was literally Shoutmon beyond.
Exactly. We were the #1 seat of the Olympic 12. We were Jupitermon. Yo,
I did notice something. They're all named after mostly they're named after planet.
planets, yes.
Yeah.
That's what they call the Olympic 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ow.
Crazy, right? Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
Uh-huh. I'm pretty sure like their names are reminiscent of the planet or names are different names for planets.
Right.
Except for names that like we obviously can tell, like Jupitermon. Obviously, that's Jupiter. Plutomon, that's Pluto, obviously. And then there's other Digimon with names that are reminiscent of the planets. It's fucking cool. It's fucking cool. First of all, don't really like. It's been a long time since I ever seen Digimon as a kid. Didn't really remember anything about other Digimon. Talking about the Olympic 12, barely remembered the Susanomon. But I did remember the Royal Knights. Because who can forget that movie where Metal Garurumon and War Greymon and Kai and the other guy, they were all about to be defeated. And then they were like, no, we can't let it end this way. And then they fused the Omnimon.
Yeah. Omnimon.
That was fucking cool.
Yeah, them versus I think that Digimon name was Dioboromon, I think.
Dioboromon.
Yeah.
Dioboromon, yeah. I fucking hate that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I think he's in the game too.
Oh, he is. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because he was in Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory.
So I haven't found the fucker yet.
Dioboromon. Okay. If he's in there, you'll find him soon enough.
Yeah.
Ugly bitch. Really surprises me to learn about this game. Like, I knew there was another digital world. I didn't know there were multiple digital worlds. Like the fantasy digital world where medieval Gallantmon comes from. I knew that one was there. I had forgotten about it until this game reminded me of it. But I didn't know that there were two completely other worlds. Apart from the King Drazer world, which is the main world where the main Digimon tamers live in. That has the Royal Knights. And then there's Kunlun, whatever. who his world is where Susanomon comes from. That's a whole completely different universe. And then there's Homeros, which is where the game takes place. Her world is where the Olympic 12 come from.
Oh. Okay.
Like learning that they were completely different worlds from this game is just like wait. You're telling me this is not the same world? You're telling me basically the Royal Knights don't exist here? Wait, huh? How? What?
Yeah. Since I got back into Digimon, it was like back in 2018, I think. When I played Hacker's Memory, I did not know nothing. It's Royal Knights and stuff like that.
I found out. I knew, like I said, Omnimon was the only one I knew. Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth told me about the rest of the Royal Knights. And it also told me about King Drazel, the one who governs the digital world of the main universe. And it's just like, oh, Digimon just has a whole bunch of shit going on that we just didn't know about, that we just weren't aware of. And the story of Digimon is just really consistent. It's really fucking good.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, no, like I remember in Digimon Tamers, the 3rd season of the anime, they have the 4 Sovereign. Just I forget all of their damn names, but yeah, that's when I found out this all about the Digimons, and also like and like their gods and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. The 13th empty seat, the one who's never there, Alphamon.
Alphamon.
so powerful that she doesn't need to be there. That every other royal knight fears her. That whenever the Alphamon makes a presence, they're like, what are you doing here? What? You're never here.
Exactly.
Alphamon is so powerful that she summons a Digimon from a digital world as her attack.
Yeah, that is arguably my favorite move that's in that whole game.
Absolutely amazing. They put that in. They put her fusion in Hacker's Memory too. It was in Hacker's Memory. Wasn't as good as now, but you know, it was in there. It was in there.
This Oryuken mode.
Oryuken mode, yeah. I was thoroughly surprised at the array of different Digimon in this game, especially like ones like Mervamon from Fusions. I did not know that they would put Minervamon's digital fusion, her Digifusion, into a game. That's crazy. This is the first game that that character Mervamon has been in the game, because it was from Digimon Fusion, where she would fuse with, I forgot who it was, to become Mervamon. Now it's just a full-on Digivolution. That was fucking cool. BL Starmon. Love BL Starmon. Not just because she's a sexy lady.
Oh, wow.
BL Starmon is actually fucking great. Like, everybody calls it a female Beelzemon, but she doesn't fucking like that. Actually pretty fucking cool.
Female fucking Beelzemon.
Beelzemon. Beelzemon. What did I say? Beelzemon? Beelzemon?
Beelzemon.
I meant to say Beelzemon. I meant to say Beelzemon. Beelzemon. The fuck is Beelzemon? Beelzemon. One of the 7 deadly sins of the digital world that come from the Royal Knights universe. Irrelevant because it was already in Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory. Still pretty cool. They had a whole side quest in Cyber Sleuth where you get to fight the 7 deadly sins. I thought that was pretty fucking cool. So anyway, new Digimon like Junomon, Jupitermon. I'm trying to think. Grace Novamon. Novamon. That was my first time learning about that thing.
Yeah, the merge fusion between
Dianamon and Apollomon.
Yeah. They got a really cool design.
Yeah. Have you seen the victory screen?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
That victory screen is dope. If y'all haven't seen the victory screen, it's literally Grace Novamon. When it has a victory screen, you're literally looking at a galaxy, but that galaxy is its cloak. It has a galaxy inside of its cloak, and then it does a cool ass pose. My gosh, they added some great Digimon into this damn game. It's been fun to play through it. It's been fun to look at the story. The voice acting is really nice. Not bad at all, actually. I really like it.
Not the best, but not the worst. But you know,
not the
decent.
Worst. Yeah. It gets the job done.
Yep. That's all that we asked for. You know, just a little bit of effort. Pokemon. Shit, man. I need some water. Alright, damn.
Bro, you should fix that cough, bro. You should go to the doctor for that cough. At least they have voice acting in their game. Pokemon.
Pokemon. Oh my god.
We're going to get to them. We're going to get to them. Calm down. Relax. We're going to get to them.
Destroy them.
Like I said, playing through the game has been absolutely fucking phenomenal. I cannot stop playing that game. Sometimes I don't know whether I want to draw or play that game, because that game is really fun, and I'm trying to use my time wisely, and I really like, I really like. Is that War Greymon in VR chat?
Oh shit. Oh
Did he
lord.
just use Terraform? Getting distracted again. All right, I'm back on track. That game has been absolutely phenomenal. Like, I cannot express enough how good the game is. The animations, the detail of the fucking cutscenes. Pokemon could never.
Pokemon could never.
Oh gosh. Anyway, maybe I should go to the doctor for my cough. It's been like a fucking experience, and not only have I been enjoying it, the homie has been enjoying it enough to keep playing that shit. And that says something.
Yes.
This motherfucker doesn't like to finish games.
Yeah, I don't like to finish shit.
That's one of the first games he finished on stream, by the way. Congratulations.
Yeah, man. Clap it the fuck up, man. Alright, that's enough.
Okay.
That's enough. That's all you get. 2 claps.
2 clap. That's it. And you know, I just really love that. Like, that game has really like made me love Digimon again. Nothing better. It's made me think like, oh man, we could have a good Pokemon game. Speaking of Pokemon, by the way, oh, I just want to say one more thing. I have only 2 gripes about the game. The Digivolution thing pisses me off, that you can't see the Digimon.
Oh,
That has been something from Cyber Sleuth and
Yeah.
Hacker's Memory.
A silhouette shit.
I know they do it for a reason, but they should do it like how they do it when you see the Digimon in the wild. Like, have it there, like, oh, this is this Digimon that you have to get, so we don't have to guess at what Digimon we're trying to get. And I'm not, and obviously I do it for a reason, but it gets a little bit tiring when I'm trying to get a specific Digimon and I'm not trying to look anything up. And I know I should go through all the Digimon. Trust me, I'm an old video game player. I come from the land of we were just doing shit to see what happened in video games, because we didn't have YouTube or anything like that to help us out. We had to figure shit out on our own. But it just gets tiring. Unlike the concept of Pokemon, when you know what the Pokemon is gonna transform into. But since Digimon is so like versatile, that digivolve anything into anything, it kind of makes it a little bit annoying when we have other priorities in mind and we have specific Digimon we want to get. Obviously, fly through the game, level up Digimon and all that shit, but even that still takes time to grind out the material to be able to get those Digimon, so you can level them up and stuff. So a little bit of silhouette with the name would be good. Like when you first see the Digimon, that would be good. Second gripe, fuck that side quest when you had to go Hiroko, her name, the glasses girl that acts like a fucking dork. She wants to be a YouTuber. Fuck her. Her side quest when you have to run around and looking for her bullshit.
Oh yeah, her.
I'm telling you,
Hated that.
You're gonna hate that side quest when you get. Oh, you did that?
Yeah.
Bro, I got so mad with the last 2. I just looked it up.
Same.
I was so mad. I was dying. Sen, bro, it took me from 3:20 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. with that side quest. I was pissed. My time was being wasted, and I did not like that side quest. That has nothing to really do with the game. That side quest just sucked. The Edimon thing was easier. The finding the doctor's little little purple Digimon data running around, that was easy. Yeah. But for some reason, finding her little fucking memory fragments, her dream fragments throughout the whole fucking digital world and shit was fucking annoying. I wanted to rip my fucking hair.
Me personally, right? I just hate finding shit, man. Like me trying to find Edisonmon, it's like yo, bro, Yeah, no, yeah, like, and also then to come to find out that he was hiding in the like other timelines, I was like, yeah, like come on, man, like goddamn.
That's what pissed me off about her side quest too, is that not only like were her things scattered around the digital world, they were in different timelines.
Yeah, definitely that. He hit it right on the fucking nose.
It just sucked. It just fucking sucked. Speaking of things that suck, Pokemon.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was.
Damn that segue. Gosh. Woo!
Pokemon straight ass, fam.
We are about to get into Pokemon. We're about to tear them a new hole. No pause. We're about to go in.
No pause. Niggas about
Was
that.
Hey, yeah. So, Pokemon. Let's talk about it. So, if you don't know, what was it, about two or 3 weeks ago now? The Digimon game was dropped.
Yeah.
Last week, Pokemon was dropped. Can you believe it? It's already been a week.
Yeah, it's already been a week, and man, shit.
Oh man, we got so much to talk about. Oh man, we didn't have a lot to talk about with Digimon because that was a good game, and all could be said with what I said. It's a good game. It has quality of life. The story was good. Blah 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 blah. Weeks later, Pokemon dropped. It dropped last week. After Digimon, we said Digimon, and it's just a bad timing for Pokemon. But
Yeah.
not really because it's Pokemon.
Yeah, no, yeah, like I can't lie. If Pokemon would have dropped in November, because I'm still technically on pace to play it in November, right? But is this really bad timing?
This is horrible. Like, we're gonna say so much stuff about this game, and it's gonna be not surprising. First of all, let's start off with the Pokemon Digimon debacle. So, in a so-called streamer's stream, I won't say it on my boy stream, like I said, he was playing Pokemon, and people were like, "Why are you playing this trash ass game? You should be playing Digimon. It's fully voice acted. It's better." And they weren't lying. It's a better game. Let's be real. And it's really coming back to the fact that oh, we're doing this again. Pokemon is better than Digimon. Oh, here we go. And, a person like me, I'm an in between. I love Pokemon and Digimon. They're both cool. Pokemon gives you that nostalgia. Digimon has cool ass designs and a cool ass story for their games that just cannot be beat. Pokemon is familiar, which makes you feel cozy. Digimon is cool and gives you a sense of something new, especially since every time we go back to Digimon, somehow there's even more Digimon than we've seen before.
Yeah, exactly. Gotta catch them all, gotta scan them all. So
exactly. Getting all those Digimon is gonna be a pain. Pokemon is, known by all. Digimon is only known by some. At least in America. All over the world. It's more popular inside of Japan, obviously, for obvious reasons. I'm glad Digimon is able to be a franchise that still stays alive. Because I really like Digimon. They do good things. Tell me the last time Digimon's ever made an anime and it missed. Now tell me the last time Pokemon's made an anime and it missed. Oh wait, all of them.
Yeah, this I can't lie. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about the new Digimon anime right now, and they're saying it is way better than Horizon, right? And also, then there's only like a few episodes of it out, and also you're like, I was on Netflix today, right? And and I saw Pokemon Horizons, and they only got 4 parts. I have not watched not nothing. Just all of that shit. Not nothing.
I have, and from what I've seen, it's not bad.
Oh, it's not bad.
But
Oh,
the only
okay.
reason why it's not bad is because Ash is not there.
Oh, you know what? But that's the one thing I always wanted Pokemon to do. I wanted to see another trainer's perspective is in the Pokemon
Yes.
world beside of Trash Ketchum. All right,
Exactly.
just if Trash Ketchum wasn't there, all right, maybe the series might be good. But god damn it,
Now, I heard that the original plan was to do different characters for Pokemon, but they just stuck with Ash for some reason. Now, my support on this, my source, I made it the fuck up now. My source, there are Japanese exclusives animations of the characters from the games, the main characters from the games, that have their animations. That have animations, and those animations are way better than any Pokemon episode with Ash Ketchum combined. I'm serious. One of those animations are way better than Ash Ketchum combined. There's an episode when Red is over there he has Mega Evolution. They remade the Kanto generation with Mega Evolutions. He's over there using Mega Charizard to fight Mewtwo. That's just insane. That whole animation is better than the whole Pokemon series with Ash Ketchum combined. I don't want to hear it. I don't care. Fuck Ash. Whoa, I'm a beatable.
fuck Trash Ketchum, man.
Down this endless highway, beating Ash's ass beside me. I hate that little crybaby ass bitch. I hate him so much. I wanted him to be gone, and I don't care about the people that have nostalgia for Ash. Let's be real. Look me in the eyes. Look me through the corporeal veil and stare at me. I want you to look into my corneas. You know, in your heart of hearts, Ash is trash. It's in his name. You just need the TR in front.
Exactly.
You can't spell trash without Ash.
Exactly.
Come on, man.
That's the reason why that man is called Trash Ketchum.
Trash. Catch him. He couldn't catch him. He caught about 30 Tauros and I thought that was cool.
Oh yeah, this dumbass.
Motherfucker, bro. What was he doing, bro? Oh, man. Horizon is actually okay. Now, I won't lie to you. You're going to start watching and then fall off.
Oh shit.
That's what I did. I was like, oh man, this is cool. This is interesting. I was not like that at all. I'm lying. I'm fucking lying. I'm like, I could watch this. I don't hate it. At least it's better than Ash. And remember how you told me I should watch the final season because it has the final battle with Ash and wasn't it because it has Mega Evolution and all that shit in it? Still not watching that shit. I hated that shit. I didn't want to watch it.
Fucking
like,
Leon.
I hate Ash and I hate Leon and both of those motherfuckers together.
Exactly. Let's have a champion's time.
And don't even get me started about I'm not gonna say it.
Oh,
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna start something. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. You know what I want to say, but I'm not gonna say it on this radio. Right when Horizons got up to Nimona, I was like, I'm done. And you know how much I hate Nimona. You know how much I hate that bitch. I hate that bitch. I hate that bitch.
That bitch. That fiend, that Harley, that bitch.
And her, bro. She gets on my nerves. That fucking stalker obsessed with battling, bro. She's horny for battle, and it weirds me out. And I'm a Saiyan. I love fighting just as much as the next person. And she creeps me out. What does that say to you?
Yeah. It is true.
Bro, I've never been so turned off by a woman before in my life. Turned off and creeped out. Besides Dr. Simmons inside the Digimon story, Time Stranger, but we ain't talking about Digimon no more. Fuck her. Fucking weirdo. Get back to the game topic. A lot of people were saying that they were canceling their pre-orders for Pokemon to get Digimon.
You know, that is fucking hilarious.
Now, that's funny. That's fucking funny, bro. You know Pokemon done fucked up when people are canceling their shit for a completely obscure game, a completely obscure franchise in terms of America that nobody really even pays attention anymore since the early 2000s. They're like, oh no, Digimon kind of hitting right now. Yeah, no, when has it ever stopped?
Yeah, exactly.
You just haven't seen it because it's not that popular like Pokemon is. They try though. They try. They try. They do try. But and seeing people say that they were going to cancel their subscription to get Digimon instead really gave me a sense of like a little joy for Pokemon suffering. It's kind of fucked up, but I don't care. I want Pokemon to learn because Pokemon doesn't deserve the shit that they get. Like with especially them trying to sue Palworld.
Oh yeah.
Because of the similarities
kind of fucking sue
games.
fucking Palworld.
Yeah. And then have Nintendo try to sue Palworld. It was
Exactly.
That year was ridiculous. Like,
Nintendo is
how
trying to
about
own the
instead of-
rights of all monster capturing games. Bitch,
Oh my
please. Bitch,
They
please.
put a right out. Now he has already talked about this on the stream,
Yeah.
but we can talk about it again during this segment because this is a podcast. They put out a right out where if you make a game similar to Pokemon, where you have monsters that are in capsules that you toss out and be able to use them in things such as battle or contests, you will get sued by them. And it's just like, really? Really? This is what you're doing. This is what you're doing. First it was Palworld, now you're making this a whole thing. You know, if you weren't so focused on Palworld and doing stupid shit like this, maybe you could use your money to make a good fucking game, and people wouldn't be going towards other games like fucking Palworld. maybe Pokemon, maybe. Now, this is coming from the biggest Pokemon fan, and he will, and the homie Sin will tell you, I'm a diehard Pokemon fan. I fucking love Pokemon. I wanted to play. I was desperate to play a Pokemon game. I played fucking Scarlet and Violet again because I wanted Pokemon, and then stopped playing because Nimona pissed me off.
Damn.
I hate her. I really fucking hate her. I love Pokemon more than anything because Pokemon comes from a time and place where I was so miserable in my fucking life, and it was just there making me happy every step of the way. And I love fucking Pokemon, which is why it pisses me off so fucking much to see them do the stupid shit that they do instead of getting better. And then you got these dumbasses over there standing for Pokemon. These Pokemon stands over here like Pokemon could do no wrong. Oh, like at least they're trying. I don't give a shit if they're trying.
Give a
They're not
fuck.
trying hard enough.
Give a
At least Digimon, Digimon fan base don't know what to display as a good Digimon game. To have people who want to get into Digimon by way of game, they don't know what to to tell anybody because they're like and here comes Digimon, the Digimon franchise, like, we hear your pleas, we hear your cries. Here's Digimon's story time stage, and that was actually a good fucking game. I don't see Digimon fans or Digimon stans being upset or having to defend the honor of Digimon because it's a good game. Finally, Digimon fans can eat. Cyber Sleuth was good. Hacker's Memory was good. We got something that made it even better, and it's a great game. Pokemon, they gave us Arceus. And that was the only good Pokemon game in the longest time. And it still wasn't good enough. But don't get me wrong, that shit was amazing. The concept, the story. Don't like how we got trapped back in time for all eternity.
Yeah, man. But
We
when
couldn't
God
go back
said
to the
no.
future. No, but I'll become your best friend.
Yeah, he'll be like, oh, wait, what?
Wait, what? You're my friend now. God damn it, bro. And that game was absolutely phenomenal. The only thing that would make that game better is that if we can ride any Pokemon we wanted, instead of have specific Pokemon, because that game is like technically open world. Open zone, if you will.
Yeah, true.
Where you can go like almost fucking anywhere. Imagine riding on an Arcanine at top speeds in the first field that you go to in that game. Fucking cool would that be, bro? You're riding on a fucking Alpha Arcanine.
Exactly.
Imagine that.
It's almost just like the intro to the first Pokemon song.
I wanna be the very best.
I wanna be the very best.
But Ash never was. Dun, dun, dun. Imagine that. You can do all that in that game. Arceus wasn't perfect, but it was a step in the right direction. Then Scarlet and Violet came out, but people were shitting on Scarlet and Violet like, oh, they took a step backwards. Oh, it's terrible. It's awful. Now, Pokemon said that they made that game around the same time as Scarlet and Violet to see what Pokemon fans wanted more. And I'm not a Pokemon fan or anything, but I chose to believe them. Like, fair enough. I believe that because that game literally came out right after Arceus. So Scarlet and Violet was ass, but it was fun to play. Can't deny that.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing about Scarlet and Violet, it was literally like the Pokemon. That's it.
Yeah, it was kind of. Yeah, it wasn't really. Yeah, I feel you on that. It wasn't really good.
It was only, like they did have some cool Pokemon designs.
Yeah, like Chin Pao, one of the ruinous treasures. Fucking love Chin Pao. Love Chin Pao.
Just annihilate.
I don't know about that. I never really liked Primate.
No. Cause I'm not talking about his design. Cause I'm talking about his raw fucking power.
Oh, fair enough.
That motherfucker was stupidly fucking broken.
No, you ain't wrong. You ain't fucking wrong. He was OU, you know?
Yeah.
He's still OU, I think. Fucking Miraidon, Koraidon are cool as shit. I like some of the Paradox mons. The starters were good.
Yeah. The starters was great.
Love me some Meowscarada. Love me some I saw Meowscarada, I was like, that's me. That's mine. That's me.
All me.
I want it. I want to cuddle. That's my baby. Skeletor, pretty cool.
Yeah.
And what's the water one, bro?
The duck. I
Duck,
fucking forgot his damn name. What was it? Like Quack something?
Quaxaquaddle.
Yeah.
You know, people don't like him because he's like they say he's like gay, and it's just like this is a style of like this game is based off of like Mexico, like this region, and like he's like from a dance. It's like a dancer. It's Mexico. That's what he's based off of. It's not gay. I think Quaffle. Yeah, I think he looks cool.
Yeah.
I think he looks okay. He's not bad. I don't know why you people are like this.
Yo, you know how fucking people all over the internet are, They're just fucking brain rotting. Just all to the fucking core nowadays.
Don't even get me started. Fucking motherfuckers. They have something called Italian brain rot.
What the fuck is that?
Don't ask.
Italian brain rot.
What? Look, I haven't to watch that motherfucker Vinny. Like, you know he does weird shit.
Right.
You have one of his sound clips on your blog.
Oh, yeah.
Going to suck this cock clean right now.
Hold on, wait, you talking about that?
Going to suck this cock clean right now.
Right now. Oh, wait, you talking about that?
Let's get back on topic. Oh fuck. Scarlet and Violet wasn't the best, but it was okay. Digimon, we were promised something delectable. We were still left hungry by Pokemon. Let's get started into this. So we watched a person play. I don't know if the homie wants me to mention his name. We watched a person play it, and we watched him play through it. Basically, seen the entire game, seen the final boss battle and everything. The game starts off how you would expect it. The game, first of all, tells you how completely dog shit it is with no voice acting.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Pokemon, just the character going, hey, Peachy. At least that would make the game feel a little alive, don't you think?
Yeah, exactly.
But we don't even get that. We get yet another Pokemon failure. And Arceus, we let this slide because Arceus was cool as shit. But we weren't gonna let this slide now. It was really disappointing. The game ran solidly on Switch 2. Apparently it runs good on the Switch. I don't know. I'm not planning on getting the game. This is the first time I'm not planning on getting a Pokemon game. The number one Pokemon fan, by the way.
Wow, breaking news. That shit.
Number one Pokemon fan doesn't get a Pokemon game.
Can't lie. I want to play it, but I don't want to make content on it. You know.
Like that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing. And seeing the homie go through it when he was playing the game, especially during his subathon, is just like, ooh, yeah.
Because I am involved, this in the whole, like streaming thing, right? This I tend to watch a lot of streamers play different games, and I always say to myself, wow, I don't want to play this game, but I really like watching somebody else struggle. That's just like watching people play Elden Ring here, sidetrack from all our Pokemon right quick.
No.
Well, watching other people play Elden Ring is the most entertaining shit ever.
Exactly. But we want to play Elden Ring. Not really.
I know. But I almost bought Elden Ring, but I bought Ghosts of Tsushima. So, hey, man. Y'all know how much... y'all know how much that I'll be glazing that game, so...
I just really think that Pokemon, at least this game, it's a nice game to watch. But as far as wanting to play it, I don't know. The game mechanics for the battling look pretty nice. Pretty fun.
Yeah, yep. True.
But I'm sitting there and I'm looking at it and I'm feeling as empty as I can be, and I'm just like, this does not bring me joy.
This does not bring me joy.
This does not bring me joy.
This does not be like, here, just take my money. No, don't take my money. No.
Don't take my money. You don't deserve my money. This is not tickling my fancy. And aside from the voice acting, it's just because it's just like Pokemon's not even, it's still not trying. And you can see that in the game. Yes, it somewhat looks better, but again, if Pokemon was up to their same ways, we know that game would look ass. Just like Scarlet and Violet. You still can't even go inside of buildings, even though the game's placed inside of a city. It's a whole region, by the way. It's a whole region that they have, but they said, nah, we're just going to do the city because we're too lazy. We don't care.
Yeah.
And the whole city is just like, it looks like some JPEG bullshit. Not PNG, JPEG bullshit. Low quality. and it's
Fucking low
absolutely
quality.
terrible.
Not even in 60 episodes.
It looks better, but it's still Pokemon, you know? It's not. I hate it. The one thing that won me over, well, the second thing that won me over, well, the battling was good, but the one thing that really won me over, the fucking clothing design in that game. It's fucking great.
Yeah.
Like I can see myself getting that game and just like getting design, like putting a whole different fucking bunch of outfits and stuff. And you don't even have to be a boy or a girl to wear the outfits. Boys can wear skirts in that game. I don't know if you know that.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Did
Pretty
I know
interesting,
that?
actually. I like that actually.
Oh man.
Femboy character, here I come. Yes, selling stuff. Clothing was really good inside of Pokemon ZA. I really liked it. It's really fucking good. They have a crop top that I really like that I want to use for like my character now. Like I want to draw my character with a crop top from now on because I don't fucking like that shit. With a little shirt under it, look like I'm Jesse from Pokemon.
Oh,
I mean, not
shit.
Jesse, James. James.
And James.
James. That was really his voice back then.
And James.
And James. Make it double. Oh, I love that man, bro. So, those are the two things that stuck out: the battling and the clothing. Let's go on to the rest of the game. That term. No. Let me point out another thing that really interests me: character design. They got some really cute characters in that game. I like Tawny. Tawny is really nice looking. Really very cute. I like to draw her. I actually drew her before the game came out, but it wasn't really good. That was when I was like holding myself back as the artist. Now that I'm not holding myself back, I'm fully quite confident that I can draw her significantly better. The way I'm gonna draw her is I can't say on stream, so
Oh shit.
but the homie knows what type of artist I am, so
Man, gonna draw her legs spread it. So...
that's one way. And then you got Lydia, who happens to be Tierno's sister. I know the homie doesn't know who Tierno, but some of you guys should know who Tierno if you played Gen 6. He's the big guy that loved to dance. Funny enough, his sister is not as ugly as he is. I shouldn't do that man like that. That's fucking crazy. But it's true. Sister's also not as annoying as he is. I never really cared about them characters. Streamer girl. There's another streamer girl inside the game. Tynamo? I forgot her name. I think it was Tynamo. I fucking love her. Now this is where Pokemon. I think this is where they put most of their money in the game. Somebody designed this character. This character. And somebody saw that. And somebody saw that character. The 3D modelers saw that character and were like, "I love this bitch. I love her. She's so cute. I want her. I love her. I need to 3D model her right now because, gosh, the animation that they give that girl in that game is absolutely ridiculous for the start of her battle. She wears like a face mask, and then she takes the face mask off and reveal her pretty ass lips. And I love her lips. I love her lips. I'm a swoon over her for a second. I fucking love her lips. I love her fucking design. I love the animation that they gave her. She looks cute as shit. She also curses too in the game. Obviously, they bleep it out with, a bunch of ampersand signs and all that shit because, Pokemon doesn't allow swearing in their game. But she curses in the game. I'm just like, oh look, she's a real streamer. And she's my absolute favorite character in that game because design-wise, she's cute. Her design is fucking great. It's like fucking Ayano from Scarlet and Violet. She was my favorite too. How did two of my favorite characters in the two recent Pokemon games? How are they both streamers? That's fucking crazy. They're both conjugated. God damn it. I love fucking Tynamo. I think that's her name. I really don't remember. Like I said, I'm good with faces, but not with names. I love her fucking design. I will swoon over her anytime. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna draw the shit out of her when I have the time. Other than that, those 3 things of why the game is okay to okay in that regard. We're gonna go into the bad things, which takes up most of the cake. So voice acting is one of the things. We all know Pokemon hasn't done voice acting for years, but the fact they haven't done it in the most recent title, not even a character making the sound for when you talk to them, is really fucking ridiculous. I mean, we had this motherfucker in Sword and Shield. He was what was his name? Pierce. He was singing a song. No voice acting. He was singing, and it just looked awkward as hell. Even in Pokemon Black and White 2, they had Baby Girl. It was a sprite game. They even had her go Pokemon. Pokemon. And that was the first time Pokemon had voice acting in their games. Period.
Oh wow!
And she's not even spelling. By the way, if you don't know, she's not even spelling Pokemon in the original Japanese. In the original Japanese, she's spelling Coffin's Japanese name. Because she's a poison type gym leader who loves coughing. I thought that was a little cool tidbit. But even they gave her something to say in the game. Why didn't they do this? What the absolutely ass. Moving on. I already talked about the graphics. It looks updated, but it still looks like Pokemon. Like they're getting to a point where they do their Pokemon style that we all know, arguably love, arguably, and they're trying to make it better, but it still looks like shit. It still looks like a JPEG. It looks terrible, and I really want them to get on the ball.
Did not even fucking 60 FPS.
That's another thing we'll talk about. The frame rate's they said it was actually pretty good for the Switch 2 at least. I was surprised. A fucking Pokemon game running at 60 FPS. Imagine that. Not even Arceus ran at 60 FPS, at least on the Switch. And like, hey, you can buy Arceus on the Switch 2 and play it in better quality. No, you think you're slick, but you're not.
No, why do I have to pay even more money for another console that I don't even play?
Exactly. I don't even play my Switch 2. I have two. I mean, Switch 2. I don't even play my Switch. I have 2 Switches.
Exactly, man. Last time that I turned on my Switch, prior to me checking the price this off of Pokemon on it, it was literally Scarlet and Violet DLC. That was like 2 years ago now. No, because both DLCs they came out just in different time.
DLCs are subpar, man. No. I really enjoyed the DLC for Scarlet and Violet. Specifically the island one where you go to Ogerpon. Ogerpon is a great Pokemon.
Yeah.
Fucking love Ogerpon.
Trainer, who basically, turned quote unquote bad.
Kieran? Yeah. Kieran?
Yeah.
He was pissed because you took his Pokemon.
Yeah.
He was completely valid, bro. He didn't cry like a bitch like Ash would have. He was like, nah, I'm gonna become a threat. And a threat he did become.
Yeah. He became a threat, and also then, souped up powerful team still got smacked around, but
Still got smacked around. He had a competitive team, bro. He was on Smoggons, bro. He was fucking playing what do you call it? He was over there playing fucking Showdown.
Yeah, exactly. That man was over there gonna be like, all right. Yeah, I bet y'all niggas want to do this to me. Bet. Let's run the set.
You demon! What are you doing over there with a Focus Sash and Cineroar? Wait, I think he had a multi-scale Dragonite too.
Oh yeah,
No,
he
no.
did.
He was over there cooking, bro. He was like, I'll never be beaten again.
Never
Look at this
again.
Look at this competitive thing. You better be lucky Mega Evolution's not in this generation. I beat your ass twice. Bro, imagine him with Mega Evolution. He would have been unstoppable.
Man, so when they came out there, you know, with a whole motherfucking Z move fucking bracelet. Like, wait, what?
Oh yeah. Wrist flick like Z. But wait, what are you doing?
Just like Z move. Like, wait, what?
Oh man, Kieran is at. Some people hate him. I don't know why they hate him. You beat him. He got mad and became a threat and became a better trainer. To me, he's cool. I like that. I like that he doesn't become a little bitch. I like that he doesn't like. Oh well, since you beat me,
this is like what's that one fucker's name? Just from Sword and Shield. Oh,
Hop?
his name? Hop. Yeah, him. Yeah, man. That man.
I like Hop,
Yeah.
but you beat him and he's like, I guess I should give up becoming a Pokemon trainer. I'll become a Pokemon professor. Like my boy, just because I'm beating you in a battle doesn't mean you have to give up your dreams of becoming one of the best Pokemon trainers.
If he was fucking Leon's fucking little brother, like, oh my lord.
It's crazy. I hate Leon, but I like Hop. Ain't that ridiculous?
Yeah.
I will always hate Leon. I hate that bitch. He's nothing but an older ass catcher.
That bitch.
You know, Scarlet and Violet DLC wasn't bad. I hated that motherfucker, the dragon type user. You know, one of Kieran's friends. You know, the one that wouldn't shut the fuck up, the one that roped you into battling everybody and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, him. I hate him.
Yeah, that guy.
Conniving motherfucker, bro. Stop dragging me into your problems.
Yeah, exactly. Imagine about like, hey yo, bro, what the fuck that guy do with me, Smokey?
He's like, do you want to be friends? No. We're gonna be friends. Who is this guy? The baby girl was like, don't pay him no mind. I already wasn't.
I don't even know you.
I don't like him.
Who are
It
you?
was actually really fucking good. But speaking of DLC, the DLC, we don't even know when the DLC is supposed to be announced for CA.
You could already pre-order the DLC. Like, how the fuck that work?
How the hell you pre-order DLC? What?
How you pre-order DLC? What the fuck? But now there are a lot of leaks of a lot of mega Pokemon that are coming to the game, and ones that are getting an alternate form as well. I'm like,
Oh,
huh?
really? Yeah. I hope it makes me want to play the game.
Yeah. You know, yeah, like maybe that's the only reason why I actually want to play the game, but then again, just I would hope that these leaks are true at least.
I mean, the leaks for ZA was pretty spot on.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen the leaks for the you gotta send me that. I
Yeah.
mean, you don't send me nothing that would leak Pokemon, wink wink. Definitely don't send it to Instagram later. After we're done with this.
Really? Really?
Back to the game itself. First of all, I just want to say, I know I'm going back to Digimon. I know I shouldn't be comparing the two. Digimon has a lot of stuff to do for its before you even defeat the boss, because traditionally the Digimon story games do not have a post game. Once you beat the story, that's it, because the story is supposed to leave you feeling bittersweet.
Found out, this all about,
way,
yeah, myself. So
And listen, I'm not throwing no shade at you. I didn't bring that up to throw shade at you.
listen. All right, okay. The game didn't tell me. All right, maybe I was blind. All right, maybe I was too immersed this inside of the story. All right, maybe I was too deep in. All right,
That's what it was. You were Steven Universe in too
oh,
deep.
hell.
The cluster.
But I want that planet to
die.
Oh, not again, not again. No, no, no. No, not again. God damn it. Fuck that show.
Most people won't even know why you're freaking out right now.
Oh, fuck that bitch. No, that bitch.
Something doesn't feel right about this.
That bitch her fucking creepy ass fucking voice. Oh,
You kept waking up every night to that shit too.
oh, fuck that bitch. Oh, man.
You know, there's a lot of side quests to do in that game before you even think about beating the game. To get your Digimon, to get all your Digimon leveled up, for you to be able to even get Jupitermon in the game. You know, obviously Jupitermon's there for you to use. you just have to unlike all the other Digimon, you have to basically have almost rank 10 to be able to get Jupitermon.
Yeah. Literally rank 10.
So yeah, there's a bunch of side quests in that game to make it feel like it's big, it's really, you know, it goes on forever, and I really like that about that. Pokemon. Oh, fuck. You don't get your money's worth in that game.
Yeah, Pokemon.
That's going to be obvious. Now, if you don't know, that game is $60 USD for the Switch version, $80 USD for Switch 2 version, and if you live in Canada, you might as well just not even purchase Pokemon.
You have a better chance of getting free healthcare before you buy this shit.
Which Canada does have, which is crazy. You don't get your money's worth in that game. From what I've seen, you can literally complete the side quest in about a day in that game, and it's not really all that interesting. Now, there are a few side quests that really tickle your fancy, that boggle the mind. And it's just like, oh, it's like they actually tried for this one, like the Starmie side quest, where you're trying to explain why Mega Starmie just looks lazily done.
Yeah.
There's actually a reason for why it does that. I think it's Pokemon making an excuse, but hey, whatever. I don't care about Starmie enough to be like, its Mega looks so dumb. I don't like Star. I never liked Starmie. It
looks like fucking Patrick Star when he was doing the Goofy Goober. Fucking wait, was that the song? The I'm a Goofy Goober, right?
Movie when he was singing about
Goofy
Goober. And Patrick was in stilettos and
yep. He's basically just a big ass fucking purple fucking Patrick Star.
There's a meme about that, bro. Where they're standing side by side, Starmie and Patrick. The battling thing, like battling is fun in the game, but like it just seems like it's the same thing over and over and over again. Especially since they decided to do that wild area thing inside of the city, because it's like we decided to put wild areas inside of the city where you can catch Pokemon, because we were too lazy to make an entire region open world, because we don't want to do that because we're lazy. And we don't want to spend that money, and we'll get to that in a minute.
I just have like a feeling that in the DLC is when you go through the portal, I feel like they're going to unlock the rest of the region just for some way, somehow. I don't know.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be cool? Because I will admit, they let us go to different places inside of Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
Sword and Shield, they gave us the Isle of Armor. Scarlet and Violet, they gave us the island where the different island with the small town where you see Keyran, and gave us a whole dome in a school where you could just ride around, you could fly. Should have been in the game previously. It shouldn't have been DLC, but still they put it in there. And maybe they might give us the entire region. I say might.
Yeah, might.
Let's not.
With like so many, question marks.
We know what happens when we get our hopes up around Pokemon. They disappoint us. And they don't care. It's just like, as long as we have your money, we don't care.
Exactly.
Which brings me to the people, like, apparently Pokemon has had this is their 5th most popular game for having record sales of 5.8 mil in the first week. 5.8 million copies sold. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Video games nowadays can only dream having sales like that. Fucking AAA titles that are way better than Pokemon can only even dream of having like a 5.8 sell rate in the first entire week of a game. And it's just like when the homie brought that to my attention, I was just so disappointed, because it's just like, then like Pokemon fans are never gonna learn. And people who aren't Pokemon fans are just gonna be like, oh, it's Pokemon and Pikachu and cute stuff. I want to buy this game because I know this. And it's just like, Pokemon's never gonna learn their lesson, because people just keep buying the games. Yes, we are the problem. That's why I didn't buy the game. That's why I don't want to buy the game. I don't want to add more fuel to their fire, because it's just like we're spending more money on them than they're putting into their game. And again, we're going to get to that in a bit. But it's just like 5.8 million copies sold in the first week. How the fuck? Why are you people doing this? You're just giving them other reasons to just be like, it doesn't matter if we create shit. We're Pokemon. They're gonna be like, look, is that Mega Lucario? Oh shit. Is that a ho-ho? And they're gonna give us that money. We don't have to do shit. And that's the mindset that they always had. They had that mindset for years. And we never got a good Pokemon game, god damn it. Except for Arceus. And that shit was still subpar at best. I just seeing that, it's just like, we have no hope. I wonder what the next Pokemon game is gonna be like. There were some things about the Pokemon game, ZA, how they decided it was found out that they only put 13 million for the budget in the game. Now, if you don't know, game development is one of the most time-consuming, money-eating things. It takes a lot of money to be able to create a game. That's why so many of your favorite franchises in the world don't create video games. They just don't have the money. Or create good video games. They just don't have the money. To create a good game, it takes money. 250 million went inside of Infinity Nikki. But only 13 million went in. Yeah. Crazy.
God damn.
250 million went inside of Infinity Nikki. And only 13 million went inside of Pokemon. If that doesn't show you that Pokemon does the bare minimum for us, if that doesn't show you that they don't really give a shit about their games and who plays them or not, they're still going to get their money. I don't know what will. I don't know what's going to slap you in the face and be like, hey, Pokemon doesn't care.
I think it might be a change of plans with me. God damn.
This conversation changed your mind.
I don't know, man. The more and more that I listen to this man talk, is I'm like, yeah, Ghost of Yokai's next.
I told you I was going to go into Pokemon. I told you.
Oh shit!
And this is coming from the biggest Pokemon fan.
God damn, man! This man came with the Carfax and all, man. Shit. Not even I fucking knew about this shit.
I be learning some stuff. Okay, I be picking some stuff from everywhere. 13 million went into their game.
Oh.
And now, mind you, compared to Infinity Nikki's $250 million budget, 13 million is nothing towards a video game. That is why the nothing game that Pokemon ZA is there right now. That's why it looks the way it does. Only $13 million. And that is hardcore facts. That is not me guessing. That is hardcore fact. Only 13 million. And that's why it looks like that. High quality, like, you have to put money into a video game for it to be able to look good. Resident Evil Village, Persona 3 Reload. Trying to think of another game right now. Digimon Stories, I can bring that on up. Had significant amount of money put into the game to make the game as good as they were. As good as they look now. Now, Digimon Stories Time Change is not the best looking, but it's good enough to where it's like, oh, you can tell that with the budget that they have, because unlike Pokemon, Digimon has to have a budget because they're not as popular. They really put some time and appreciation into the game and some love into it, and I really fucking like it because the cutscenes will tell you. The cutscenes will tell you. The character designs will tell you. Character designs are fucking good. Hell, BL Starmon will tell you. Look at her. My gosh. The detail on that woman.
Yeah.
It's just that's the kind of uncaring attitude that made me really not want to play Pokemon. And I was really thinking about it. And people were telling, and I was saying something about it inside of somebody's chat, and I was being told that the gameplay is actually good, and I was like, I don't doubt that. I've seen the game. It looks fun as fuck. Pokemon is actually starting to become like the show, but what they're not doing is putting forth the money to be able to make a good game. They could put mad money into advertising for the video games, games that don't matter, like that phone game, Pokemon Champions. Or for the development of their stupid pieces of cardboard, the Pokemon trading card game. They can put mad money in towards advertising and stuff like that. But when it comes to the Pokemon games, they decide, oh, only 13 million will do. It's good. That's good enough. Sure. We don't want to lose money, even though we're making money from making giant life-size versions of Gardevoir as a plushie. But who cares? It's just a Pokemon game. They know what they signed up when they decided they wanted to become a Pokemon fan. It's just, it really tears you down. Especially me, I will keep saying this. I am the #1 Pokemon fan. Especially me loving Pokemon as much as I do. It really just hurts. Not really. I'm kind of empty, like I said. But it kind of hurts to like see something like that I love so much just not get with it nowadays. Like that another franchise has to come and put them in their place and scare them to the point where they're not worried about their game. They're not worried about their game. They're worried about suing a company just so they can get more money. They don't care. I don't think they really even care about the aspect that some of the powers look similar to Pokemon. I think they care about, oh, this looks much enough about like Pokemon that we can sue. Oh, and then when it didn't work, they tried to get Nintendo to do it. And then when that didn't work, they was like, oh, maybe we should actually focus on Pokemon ZA. $13 million is good enough. And that's what we got. A $13 million game that you'll pay $60 to $80 for. $60 on the Nintendo Switch, $80 for on the Nintendo Switch 2. And they'll get more money from the people who bought their game than from the people who from the money that they spent on a game. And let's do a little simple, mathematics right here. 5.8 times what? 80? That's how much the game is? $464 million Pokemon has gotten.
God damn. Your pocket watching just at his fun.
406. They made more money from people buying their game than they put into that game. Imagine a 454 million Pokemon game. Imagine that. Imagine that. You can't, can you? Can't because we never had anything close to it. And the only thing that was almost remotely close to it was Arceus. So what they do with that? They were like, "Oh, they like Arceus? Okay, Pokemon ZA." And do you believe in your heart of hearts that Pokemon ZA is as good as Arceus? They took the aspect of having they have move cooldowns inside of Pokemon ZA, which is better than having PP. They took abilities out, which is kind of cool. But I want you to think about how much care and appreciation that they look like they put into Arceus, as opposed to how much lackluster that they put into ZA. I want you to realize that in Pokemon Arceus, they actually gave us a home to live in.
Oh yeah, they did.
And as basic as it looks, this is feudal Japan. I'm not gonna jump on it. Of course, this is feudal Japan. This is back in the day. Of course, the house is gonna look like that. They didn't attempt to give us nothing like that inside of Pokemon ZA, but they did give us a hotel room. Can you design anything in that hotel room? I mean, you can't do shit with inside of Pokemon Arceus, but can you design anything in that hotel room? No, you can't. Are you even in that hotel room most of the time? No, you're not inside the house inside of Arceus either. But when was the last time you saw that hotel room when you played ZA? Let's be real. During that one cutscene, right? During that second cutscene, right? When's the last time you went in there? Okay, now when's the last time you played Pokemon ZA? And there it is. And there it is. And it's a great game to watch. I've been having fun watching it. I just do not know if I want to play it. And it's sad because I want to see all the clothing that they have. I basically damn near did when I looked it up. It's just that if they're going to keep throwing disappointment at us, what's the point of even encouraging it when they're going to be making more money than they're spending on the game to care about us? Sure, the gameplay is fun, but is it $80 worth of fun?
Yeah, bullshit. Yeah, like Nintendo is out there rabid ass fucking mind. Paying $80 is
there's no Pokemon game. There's no Pokemon game. Not even Arceus is worth $80.
Exactly.
And they're making you spend more money for the DLC.
What happened to the goddamn days that over games used to cost like anywhere between $40, $45, and also $50?
And they used to be fully completed games.
Exactly. And also then they used to be fully completed motherfucking game.
You know, game companies really think since oh, we can update the game via the internet. We don't really have to complete it now during development.
And then as soon as they put out the update, and also then some shit, even more shit start fucking up, and then it's like, oh yeah, until patch notes 2, like no.
That shit, no. A game should never be updated in terms of what they should have done when making the game. A game should only be updated to fix problems or to put in extra things to make the game more accessible and fun to play. A game shouldn't be, oh, this is our game, go ahead and play it, and we'll update it along the way to complete it. That's not what a game should be. In fact, it's kind of what Sparking Zero was, to go off topic from Pokemon. They gave us a good fighting game, but Sparking Zero is still kind of It's something that got you hooked from playing it, for playing it like when it came out. Don't get me wrong, it looks amazing. Best Dragon Ball game we've had in years, besides Kakarot. But if that had a battle mode, you know what game where everybody else would be playing.
Yeah, exactly.
You literally get to fly around the Dragon Ball world in that game. Enough said. And then there came time where they updated the game and added characters, and then they were like, "Oh, this counts as 8 characters, but it's only like 1 character with multiple transformations." And not to be like those people that were really shitting on the game, because I had fun with that game. Don't get me wrong, but it wasn't perfect. It was unfinished, a little unfinished. Something that you would never see inside of Sparking Meteor or Budokai Tenkaichi 3 for you Americans.
Yeah, Sparking Meteor.
It's something that is misplaced in video games nowadays. The drive to want to complete a game to its fullest instead of updating it because the internet exists. That gives game developers the right to be lazy. It doesn't give them the right to be lazy, but in their right, it gives them the right to be lazy and be able to update the game at any time just to have people make complaints. And then you got little Timmy, little keyboard warrior on Twitter like, "This game sucks. This needs to be better for competitors. I want this to be better for me and my friends. I want to be able to play online."
These fucking competitive ass fuckers.
Fucking zoomers.
Exactly. Once you go back to playing fucking Fortnite, fucker.
Exactly. Go back to Roblox. Your little stupid Italian brain.
Oh yeah, it's fucking Roblox.
It's just Pokemon. They've really disappointed me, and it's only because I love them so much that I want to see them do better. I don't think that's too much to ask for a franchise that I've loved ever since I was a child. Come on, man. I want to see them do better. It's one of the only things in this world that make me happy. Pokemon. Of course I want to see them do better. When they're spending their time making stupid copyright laws, statements, suing people for the wrong reasons, but you still get majority of the people buying the game anyway. Why are you being mean to Pokemon? They're only a small indie company. They don't have the money to make a good game. I hate that. But with that being said, let's hope the DLC is good for the people that have the game.
Yeah, let's hope.
I think I've gone on long enough about Pokemon. Next!
悪いけどこのままハッピーエンドじゃ困るんだよね。これが今のオラだ。オラの本気だ。
Remember how we were talking about Dragon Ball Sparking Zero? Speaking of Dragon Ball games,
Oh shit.
there's a new Dragon Ball game that was announced. We don't know what it was. We don't know what it is. We don't know what it's gonna be. I hope it's not Xenoverse 3 because I'm gonna pull my hair out. So here to take the floor about that topic of the game, the person who will be just excited as me as about a new Dragon Ball game is Sin, my co-host. Go ahead, Sin.
What I want to say is this. Simple, man. If they do announce Xenoverse 3, alright, can we all, as a collective unit, can we please just jump shift? Like, please.
And not Pokemon that game. Can we please?
Can we please just jump ship? But if they do bring that game out, alright, only thing I ask for is literally not the same old bullshit. Alright? Alright. How many times are we going to go back in time, fucking it up even more, and even fixing time again? How many times are we going to keep doing it?
That shit is getting tiring.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of times.
And
that shit was
made from
fucking
historic
ridiculous.
time. I control time. I am time, and I'm getting sick of it. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, since he's looking for the boss, I am hoping that it's not Xenoverse 3. I'm hoping that it's a game like Sparking Zero that has Super Dragon Ball Hero aspect where you are the main character. This is your story, and you still and you know you got custom created characters, and it has its own fully fledged out story. When's the last time we had a Dragon Ball game with a custom created character when we had our own story? Ultimate Tenkaichi, and that game was rock paper scissors. But I love that game. That's the crazy thing about it. That shit is nostalgia. I love that game, bro. I really would love to see another custom created game where it's like Super Dragon Ball Heroes, but not like Xenoverse. In a style of Sparking Zero that looks just as good as Sparking Zero. Because imagine how amazing it would be to fly around as your own custom character in the Dragon Ball world. And it's not Kanton City or that other city, Toki Toki City. Imagine that. Imagine going on side quests from Bulma's house, my mama's house. Imagine that. Imagine going to see Goku at his house. And we could get something like that. There's a Toriyama game that came out that I know the homie doesn't know about. Most people probably here don't know about. It was called Sandland. Manga made by Toriyama. And that became a game that features a demon named Beelzebub as a main character. He has this, he's a cool character, has, Dragon Ball powers and all that stuff, but it's not Dragon Ball. He's more like what they were referred to in Dragon Ball. He's more like a Majin. And, his father, the great King Lucifer, or as I like to call him, Deborah, is that you? He looks like fucking Deborah. And it's an open world game where you can ride around on Toriyama-styled vehicles. Have you ever wanted to ride around on a Toriyama-style vehicle because you thought Toriyama's vehicles looked cool? That's the game for you. Not only can you ride in a car in that game, you can also ride in a buggy, you can also ride in a motorcycle. The motorcycle is my favorite ride along that game. You can also ride on a raptor in that game. There's a creature to ride on. You can't ride on them for long because as soon as you get off them, they run away. And if you enter a battle with them, they run away. Fickle creatures, but that's how it is. It is amazing. The fighting is good. The story is great. The voice acting is really nice. It's nice to see Toriyama's style in something that's not Dragon Ball. You can tell how much love and consideration you put into the story and the characters for that game because it looks fucking great. It's absolutely great. I fucking love it. I have not completed that game. One of my greatest regrets. But I did buy the whole deluxe edition though, and that shit was worth it. Absolutely, it was worth my money. Worth my money more than Pokemon would ever be. Pokemon could never.
Pokemon could never.
I'm telling you, there's even a jump bot. You can jump around and stuff like that. Enemies to fight are all around. You can ride. I'm talking about it's open world. It's open. When I say it's open world, it's a bunch of sand, of course. But I think there's different places you can go. I don't know. I've made it far into the game where I'm leaving Sandland and they talk about going into another land called Forest Land. I would love to see if that whole place is actually a forest. But as far as I am concerned, I do not know entirely if you can go anywhere else in the game. But as far as I'm concerned, that game is open world. You can ride around anywhere. Imagine just like you want to just sit down and chill at the hard day of work or just relax. You can hop on your motorcycle, whatever one. Oh, there's a tank in that game too. I forgot. Or the buggy, whichever one you like. The car, and just ride around in that game. It has a day and night. It has a day and night cycle. It has a lot of. It has stuff to collect to keep you occupied. Temples to explore. It's a really fucking good game. It's made by Toriyama too. What else would you want? What else could you want? It's absolutely great. So I would love for something like that to be a Dragon Ball game, but not like I would love for it to be that way, but not like Dragon Ball Online. You know, I don't want to play online with people. I don't want to have an online experience to make the game experience better. It seems like a lot of games are doing that nowadays, and that's not what I'm looking for. I don't want that. I want an option to be able to go online. But I mainly want the game to focus on you flying around the world of Dragon Ball by yourself. And I mean literally fly. Like, you can fly from Goku's house to West City. You can fly from West City to Bulma's house. You can fly from Bulma's house to Archipelago. I'm talking about you can fly in outer space. Okay, that's a little bit too crazy. Let me stop. Imagine going to planet Namek in the Dragon Ball game with your own custom character.
Yeah.
You didn't think about that, did
cool.
I want this Dragon Ball game. I don't know what it is. And I'm not trying to get my hopes up. But Bandai has a less chance of disappointing us than Pokemon. I'm never gonna stop.
So, an official new Dragon Ball game has been announced, right? And also then there's 2 major projects also being announced. Maybe Dragon Ball Super anime is finally coming back. You know? Maybe, there's another new movies coming out. You know? Maybe they just over there, just doing shit, and just giving up people's fucking hopes and dreams.
Super Saiyan 5?
Yeah. Everything is canon now, so why can't everything just be in the damn game? That's all I ask. Alright? Give me all the characters. Give me all the stages. Give me customization. Give me an open world experience. That's all I ask for. It's not that much. It is nothing too crazy. I just don't want to continue playing the Xenoverse thing. Alright? Y'all can even name it something else. Alright? It doesn't have to be Xenoverse. Alright? This shit can literally be the sequel to Xenoverse. Alright? Just let the Xenoverse title just die already. Alright? Fuck Xenoverse. Alright? But goddamn.
Xenoverse was cool at first.
Yes.
Like, oh yeah, this is fun. And then Xenoverse 2 was like, yeah, sure, fine, whatever, fine, whatever.
And then years later, they are still milking the shit out of Xenoverse 2.
And that's when it got old.
Even the fact that they get a new stage, right? Because I played the trailer earlier, right? They get a new stage. Is that not like a slap in the face to us Sparking Zero players? Is that not? Is that not a? This. God damn, man. How the fuck do they keep getting new stages? Meanwhile, it took Sparking Zero a whole year basically just to give us one new stage. 1 year. That is absolutely something just to think on. So Bandai, you all have been put on notice yet again, right? Don't fuck up this new, Dragon Ball project, right? And even the ones who even make the anime and stuff. Just if One Piece can keep going on, so why can't fucking Dragon Ball keep going on? And also, look, plus they have over like 6 arcs, all right, from the manga alone. Just including 2 movies, all right? Because you got Super Broly, then you have Superheroes. So in between those 2 movies, there was other shit that happened in the manga. Yeah, so they have a lot of content that is there for them. A lot.
They still haven't introduced me yet. I'm just kidding.
Oh shit. I have very high hopes for this, you know. It's not really nothing for me, you know. You're like just to drag on about. I just want these fuckers, you know, just to do better, you know. That's all it is.
Actually, yeah. I just
do
want a
better.
good Dragon Ball game where we can have a custom character, and it's not fucking Xenoverse, and we can fly around the Dragon Ball world.
Exactly. When you say that, it's all for the ones inside of the back. Especially that bitch, that bitch back there.
Oh, me? Yes, you. But there's not really much to say about a new Dragon Ball game that we don't even know about, that we haven't even got a trailer for. We're surprised that we're even getting another Dragon Ball game so close to sparking Zero. Like what?
If I do want to go back on, you know, you're like Sparking Zero a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. So in Sparking Meteor / Tenkaichi 3, there was a lot of shit to do outside of online, right?
The what if battles.
The what if battles, right? The what if storylines, right? Even though that they implemented that into Sparking Zero, but they had a whole different mode for it, right?
They could have gave us the what if characters.
They had survival mode, right? Just where you literally ran the gun, right? Even though that they have the what is it, the world tournament shits, right? The different stages, they could have literally gave us the Tournament of Power one.
No, the Tournament of Power is in the game.
Yeah.
It's just not as fulfilling as
it's just not, you know, exciting.
Not at all. It's not in the slightest.
Just give us more shit to do outside of that fucking that legendary fucking warrior bullshit. Give us more modes, or even better yet, even add on to the fucking story. Even though that they kind of made the story, you know, this all you had to, you know, you had to get really specific at the task. It was just the most dumbest shit fucking ever, because I spent damn near 3 hours fighting fucking Raditz.
Bro, that man had money by the time he finished beating Raditz ass out.
I was doing the method even without even knowing that I was doing the method.
He was already an experienced fighter by the time he finished beating Raditz's ass.
Exactly. I literally learned how to play the game. This is why I beat Raditz's ass for over 3 damn hours. I was ready to quit until you have to, on some of the fights, you have to lower the difficulty in order to hit the requirement. When I learned that, I was like, what the fuck is that?
The fuck is this shit?
Exactly. Well, what the fuck did you just say to me? So even when people was up here getting their ass beat, it's all about the grade 8, blah, 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 right? They was basically telling you have to lower the difficulty in order to even meet the certain requirement. It wasn't necessarily testing, you know, your will, or even, you know, or your pride or whatever. They built it into the damn game. It's a flaw. It's like, yo, bro, like, what the fuck? That bullshit.
I'm literally thinking about when you said grade 8, the grade 8 Vegeta fight. I literally think about when people were like, this damn monkey, and I'm just like, excuse you? I see why Frieza wanted to kill me. Hold on, wait. That grade 8 fight made people mad, bro. Hey, look, they couldn't do the spinning method with the the thing anymore, right? They had to do something. They decided to make it harder. I enjoyed it, I did that shit my what was it, my first try, second try? I don't actually remember.
I think I got him on like my 10th try. You know, did you realize that you had to fight him? You know, you're like 2 more different times, literally 2 more times after that, in order to get just the alternate story. Just me personally, I just want Dragon Ball to do better. That's all I want.
Yeah.
That's it. Just do better.
With a Kakarot like custom creator game that's has the graphics of Sparking Zero, but has a story like Super Dragon Ball Heroes.
And then that was literally the perfect Dragon Ball game.
That would be. I would play that Dragon Ball game non-stop. I wouldn't play any other game. I wouldn't play any other game for the longest time. Like run around collecting shit, getting different outfits, flying to Bomber's house, doing side quests, doing whatever you want, not having to continue the story yet. You won't be a fucking time patroller. God damn it.
We don't have to be fucking Trunks' fucking stupid ass fucking partner. Fucking
exactly. Even though that Trunks is not that much of a bitch.
Yeah.
That's D Trunks, so he knows better. He still needs to get his shit together, but he knows better. That'd be an amazing Dragon Ball game. It'd be phenomenal. If only we can get it. But like I said, we're more likely to get that than we could ever get a good Pokemon game. So you know. Yes, I'm going to keep shitting on Pokemon the whole time. Get used to it. They deserve it.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
You're not going to keep disappointing your number 1 fan. I love you. Well, I love the game, not you. I love the games, not you.
Love is necessary. Power is the only true necessity.
So we discussed Digimon, we discussed Pokemon, and Dragon Ball was a short topic. And when I brought it up to the homie, I said, more to be discussed.
Right.
So, what was the more to be discussed?
Mm-hmm.
Palworld. They decided to give the big middle finger to Pokemon. So, if you are a Pokemon fan or you like Pokemon, or if you don't give a shit about Pokemon, I don't blame you. Pokemon has created this game that they announced that is just like Minecraft, Animal Crossing, and Pokemon itself all in one, all rolled in one. And it looks, I hate to say this, it looks fucking amazing. I actually want to play the shit out that game. I wanna get a low pony Batman. No, Joker, don't do it. No, I'm gonna get the low pony Batman. There's no laws against the pony. Stop. Palworld was like, oh, okay, and somehow, as if they predicted that Pokemon would do this, they're creating Pal Crossing. That's not really what the game is called, but it's basically that. Palworld mixed with Animal Crossing. And it's like they said, it's like they looked at Pokemon, tuck up their 2 middle fingers, told them to take 2 of those, and don't call them in the morning.
Bland bitch, please.
That was the most amazing fuck you I've ever seen in my life. When I was in the stream watching that, the chat was just like going crazy. They were laughing their ass off in regards to Pokemon. I never think Palworld would be so much of a threat that even I'm proud of them to see what they're doing over there. Now, to be fair, their game, they haven't shown much that makes me want to dive into it, like the Pokemon one. But But here's the kicker though. Although they didn't show us much, their game looks more enticing.
Yeah.
in terms of one, the fuck you to Pokemon, that was funny. Two, they actually look like they're putting effort into it, which is funny. And the only reason why I'm not really interested per se is because if you don't know what Palworld is, it's basically a shitpost Pokemon. It's Pokemon with guns.
With the gun.
I don't like the gun aspect, and I do not really want to see that because I kind of want to play that game. I just don't want that gun aspect in that game. I don't really care about guns in a game that it's not supposed to fit in. Like Persona 5, when you use guns to shoot the enemies, that's cool. Digimon Story, you know I was gonna bring this up. Digimon Story Time Stranger, where you use a gun to either boost up your Digimon, heal them, or shoot the enemy. Cool. A gun inside of a game that's like Pokemon? I don't know about that. I don't really feel that. Leave that gun shit to Call of Duty.
The gun.
But it's like they really just didn't let Pokemon deter them from doing what they wanted. And you know it's a fuck you because of course the suing for the copyright didn't stick. So to celebrate, they were like, okay, fuck you, we're gonna make this game. And we're gonna completely fuck you over it. I just can't stop talking about that. That's so funny. I was dying laughing when I saw that shit. It was like not a week later that they announced their game, completely similar to that fucking Pokemon crossing game. And I just really want to see. I'm really interested to see where Palworld goes from this. That's crazy. Palworld has took the excitement that I was going to give to Pokemon to them. That's crazy, right?
Yeah, that is crazy.
Very interested to see what that game is and what they're. Well, I mean, we know what it is. It's basically Animal Crossing Palworld, but I'm interested to see what they do with it, how they do it. Unlike Pokemon, you actually get to be able to. I like Pokemon where they decided we're going to give you a Ditto character, which is what? I don't understand why that was a thing they decided to go with. They could have just made it like you could have your own custom character in the game, like Animal Crossing does when you can create your own custom character. But no, they decided to go the Ditto route. Oh, okay, sure. Unlike that, Palworld actually has custom characters in their version of the of what they're doing, and that's pretty interesting. I don't know if you guys saw the trailer, but I would encourage going to look at it. Maybe look at them both side by side.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe do a little comparison to see which company put more money into their game. I could take a guess at that. Stop. I need to fucking stop. I'm getting too good at passively shitting on Pokemon. Palworld is absolutely getting up there with how they're in development, and they're not letting Pokemon get them down, and that's pretty fucking cool. Let's see what happens. Let's see where they go.
I think with Palworld, it's just more of I've seen people play it when it was in like the beta or either just beginning stages and stuff.
Yeah, the alpha and shit.
Yeah, just in the alpha. I think the only thing is just just I had to I have to play it just all for myself, but it's definitely something that I would like definitely play. The monster capturing category is dominant by
Pokemon.
these three right at the corner, you know, this all of the screen, you know, is Digimon, Pokemon, and also then Yu-Gi-Oh! But it's always, you know, it's always cool to see another, you know, like really good monster capturing game, you know, like that just come out of nowhere, you know.
Yeah, that's not just Pokemon. Yeah, understood. Yeah.
Pokemon is arguably, you know, number one, just in the whole, you know, like monster capturing category. Then you can arguably, you know, say either Digimon takes the trump, or even, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Because of the training card game and blah blah blah. But you know, it's just your preference and stuff.
I will agree with that.
But I always been a fan just of all three. I can't say that I like Pokemon better than Digimon. I like Yu-Gi-Oh! Better than Digimon. This all because I grew up with all three of them, and also then just I like them all equally.
They're all equally good in their own right.
Yeah,
I don't know why we got to compare.
Yeah, literally.
Can't say which one's better than the other.
They all do great stuff in their own right. Yeah, you know, with Digimon, you know, the anime is, you know, all of the anime series was really good, except for the fourth one. But yeah, but you know, whatever. Also, Pokemon, you know, dominant with their games just for so many damn years, and also then, a second one would be just a trading card game. But the more popular trading card game is actually Yu-Gi-Oh! Only thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! is they have to fix Master Duel. That's the only damn thing. If they find a way to fix Master Duel, just instead of them, you know, losing over like 1,000 players, you know, and blah blah blah, because Master Duel been going down and down and down and down and down and down. So just if they find a way to fix their only, you know, to fix their true simulated, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, obviously there's all three. They all gonna have their particular, you know, like fan bases and stuff like that, and they all gonna have, you know, money attention, money grabbing, you know, things just in their, you know, and just in their own rights. But it's just like, goddamn, man. It's just the attention to detail. The reason why isn't so many players, because y'all don't listen to the people.
Remember when we had high hopes for Master Duel?
Yeah.
We were like, damn, we're gonna see so many card combinations, so many unique decks.
It's until they literally force-feeded rank down your throat. You have to play rank. You have to play rank. There's no other... That they can implement so many other different styles of formats, right? They can implement the 2005 version, Edison, you know, classic Yu-Gi-Oh! It doesn't matter what type of... they can implement so many different formats into their simulated, you know, game. But they will have so many players come back all to that game. Even I came back to the game, you know, like for a while, for about like a month, because I was waiting on Digimon, you know, to come out, and I can't lie, there was like days where I had to like get off that game. I had to, because because that shit was just so like draining. They just had to pay attention to their core, you know, fan base. There's a lot of people, especially on YouTube, that really wants Konami to implement classic Yu-Gi-Oh! Because not everybody wants to play this modern day bullshit. And they have so many different like YouTubers, all of the Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, like YouTubers and stuff. They've been telling Konami this stuff. They just don't listen. Imagine the world, you know, Digimon Time Stranger. You got the newest Pokemon game, whatever the hell title that is, and also then you got Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel actually doing great. For me, that is the ultimate, you know, it's the ultimate fantasy right there. But getting back to the whole Palworld thing, I just hope, you know, Palworld is it is really good. That's all it is.
I'm just saying, Palworld is doing a good job. And even though they're giving Pokemon the middle finger, I think they deserve to. Because Palworld has done something that any other company was too afraid to do. Give Pokemon a kick in the ass. And give them competition that say, hey, we can take your franchise at any time. We can make it 10 times better. And your tens and billions of dollars will be our tens of billions of dollars. Bitch. So I was really glad when Pokemon started to learn from this. Started to learn from that and try to put some effort into making ZA. Like I said, there's some good qualities about ZA. It's just not good enough for me to want to buy it. Number one Pokemon fan, and I don't give a shit. You actually show me something that's coherent and that's not a $13 million budget, and that's a $250 million budget game that actually looks fucking good, even though that company doesn't have half the money as Pokemon does, then I actually might consider wanting to pick up another Pokemon game again. You know how excited I was to see Mega Raichu X and Y, and how sad I'm going to be to not be able to play them because I'm trying to make a point. That point is, I'm not giving Pokemon my money just because they think they're Pokemon. I'm glad Palworld put a stick up their ass so they can learn a lesson. Good! Now keep learning that lesson and make a better game! And with that being said, I'd like to thank all of you for coming to Season 1, Episode 1 of the Fall of Phoenix podcast. It's been fun. So, catch you next time for episode 2 of the Fall of Phoenix podcast. When would that be? I have no idea. Whenever
we
I
have no idea.
I have been your host, Disgaea Dreamer. And now we'll kick it over to my co-host, your streamer, to wrap things up.
Alright, people. Clap it up one time for the first episode that is in the books. If you all are new to here, feel free, to drop a follow all on the channel. And if you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and, sub up, you'll get more episodes like these, once in a blue moon. All to those that are on YouTube. Maybe like a reveal to y'all, because I don't normally talk in most of my videos. So yes, it is I, the man behind the scenes, the man behind all of the edits that you all have seen, all on, is all on my channel. So it is I. Sub up for more, follow up, this all on the Twitch, This has been the podcast, man. I'm signing off from here. Just until next time.